Good morning, everybody. We spent a lot of time this year talking about bitachon and recognizing that everyone, that people, right, we're all just puppets. Hashem's in control of everything. And when someone else hurts us or does something bad to us, we need to recognize that Hakol Mishamayim, and if it wasn't for that person, that pain, that negative emotion, whatever you're feeling, would have come from somewhere else, right? If the mailman brings you a check, your paycheck, you don't thank the mailman for paying you, because your boss paid you. The same thing, really, the boss didn't even pay you. The boss is also a mailman from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And not only just with positive things, but with negative things too. If someone hurts you, you don't scream at the stick for hitting you. You scream at the person holding the stick. And the person holding the stick is always HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The same applies to our Hishtadlus. It's recognizing that our Hishtadlus is Dush Hishtadlus, and it's really Hashem behind it. And there's a pasuk that we say every day in Hallelujah. We say, Ashrei she'el Yaakov be'ezroi, praiseworthy is the man whose helper is the God of Yaakov. And the Radak asks why. What's so special about Yaakov that we mentioned him randomly in the middle of this Hallelujah? So he writes, Hisker Yaakov avinu ki hu batach bekel ki achav hoy misnakal amisay. L'baruch b'panav. Right? Esav was chasing after him, trying to kill him, cut his throat. And he was running away. V'hu batach b'liboy. And he trusted HaKadosh Baruch Hu in his heart that he's going to take care of him. Afal pisha haya haylach alav. Even though he is running to Lavan, right? If someone was trying to kill you, and you were running to a friend of yours, a cousin of yours, an uncle of yours, a safe house, and someone's supposed to hide you and protect you, it's going to be very difficult to, keep focused and trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You think, I'm not trusting the guy who's opening up his house to save my life. But Yaakov Avinu, while he was running away from Esav towards Lavan, he was able to recognize at that time that his Hishtadlus is Dush Hishtadlus. And Afal Pisha Haya Haylach Alav, even though he was running to Lavan, he was still Batach B'Hashem. He still trusted in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And it's important to recognize that our Hishtadlus and our bitachon is on a scale, right? That the more, if the bitachon scale is up, then the Hishtadlus scale is lower. And if the bitachon scale side is low, then the Hishtadlus is up. How much Hishtadlus is a person supposed to do? Only just so he's comfortable enough that he could feel in his heart, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will take care of it. Right? If a person says, if I work a 9 to 5, I can find it in my heart that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to take care of everything I need. If a 9 to 5 is not good enough, but still, how is HaKadosh Baruch Hu going to take? Okay, then maybe you take a side hustle on it. But if at 9 to 5 you can say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to take care of everything that I need, then don't take on another side hustle. Spend the time extra learning. There's a story, I forget which Rav it was, but to bring out this point, in World War II, he was, attacked by the Nazis. And where did he hide? He was in a building. He hid under a desk, under a chair. And the guard comes in and didn't see him and walks away. So the question is, why did he hide under the chair? The chair desk doesn't really give much protection from the guard. But the Rav knew, I just need to do a little bit of a hishtadlus so that in my heart I could feel HaKadosh Baruch Hu would take care of the rest. And for him, was hiding under the table, even though technically he's still in sight. That was enough for my heart to be able to be like, HaKadosh Baruch Hu takes care of me. And that should be the spectrum that we should weigh our hishtadlus versus on. Todah Rabbah.